Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Fan, and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. As you see, many of our Pokemon have fainted and one is poisoned. Okay, half of our team has been fainted. So let's see if we can revive them and heal up as much as we possibly can. We are trying to make our way through this cave and get to the other side. Damn, we only have one revive. This is going to make things a lot more difficult than I was hoping. Dude, I hope you're not here to fight me. Oh, okay. I didn't know that Flash makes wild Pokemon run away. I don't know how long that remains in effect, seeing as there's not really a very clear visual cue that Flash has been used. Unless I'm wrong somewhere. Okay, so it also cuts the target's accuracy. And it's the wrong two Pokemon that can learn Flash. So I'm not really interested in using Flash at the moment. Oh, come on. I wonder if I can just run away over here. I got away. Good. Okay, we found an escape rope. So we can go back to the entrance and run back to a Pokemon Center to heal up. But I don't think that is something we want to do. Okay, so if I keep on this line, I ought to be able to avoid that karate guy. Oh, come on. Avoid the actual trainer and ran into Chemico or Chem-Echo. Yeah, Kling-Klang. Not even a Chem-Echo. Why isn't Kling-Klang a steel psychic type, or is he? I think he is. I'll comment on that or I'll put a note at the bottom in the black of the screen to indicate whether I found out if he is a psychic Pokemon or not. There's a Chem-Echo. At least the fighting type attack does quite a bit of damage. But that damn uproar. Feint attack. Oh, that was a feint attack. Not a high jump kick. Well, it still did quite a decent amount of damage. And if feint attack worked with Chem-Echo, it surely ought to work with Kling-Klang. I think they are part of the same evolutionary line. Okay, so we got rid of this ground psychic or ground ghost. I think that's what it is. Ah, this was a psychic dude. So all of his Pokemon were actually psychic. Means I don't have to actually find a some dialogue to put down at the bottom in the black of the screen, because we already found the answer. If however I am wrong, please consider leaving a comment in the comment section below correcting me on anything that is going on. Also, feel free to pause the video if there is dialogue you'd like to know about, which I pass up too quickly. Okay, return is my best move over here. It almost took out this Nidorino. Damn. At least it's only a 2-hit poison sting. I was actually hoping it would miss. Aromatherapy. I don't think I want to learn aromatherapy. What does aromatherapy actually do? I think it would be a mistake yeah, I'm not going to learn aromatherapy. It doesn't actually increase my health. Parabolic charge is a good move. How much does Thundershock do? Okay, that only does 40 compared to 50. Okay, so let's replace Thundershock with a parabolic charge and thereby gain the ability to regain HP back. Okay, PGO to grow to level 22. Probably Whirlwind is the best attack to forget. Okay, I'm gonna forget Tackle. Oh well. Sometimes my predictions are correct, sometimes they are wrong. Now if only we can get through this cave without too much difficulty. And the next opponents are going to be two of them together. You can't approach them one at a time, I think. I wonder if any of those berries increase health. It doesn't have any effect. Okay, that'll do. What does this Lapa berry do? Lapapa berry. Or a citrus berry. Okay. Okay, so that's all I can do over there. But wait, I had a hyper potion somewhere. Who shall I give the hyper potion to? Okay. I decided that Eevee is the best candidate for that hyper potion. I wonder if I can skip these two. No, I can't. Damn. Vesper Queen and Queen Bee. Not Queen Bee, Cone Bee. Okay, that's a pretty decent idea, I think. Okay. That is actually a bad idea, because everybody's now going to be electrocuted, including Pidgeotto. That was a bad idea. I never checked out that possibility that parabolic charge will hit everyone on the battlefield. I hate that that has become the standard way that these attacks work. Surf also does a similar thing. And now I don't have a different what do you call it, electric damage doing attack. I only have parabolic charge, and everybody's going to die again. Okay, luckily Bibello didn't die, and he gets to eat his berry that I gave him. Okay, Hyper Fan on Vesper Queen takes it out. So this battle only cost me one Pokemon, and it's because of my own attack. I wasn't intending to get into a double battle like this. And plus I didn't actually read what the parabolic charge does, so I didn't know that it would hit everyone on the battlefield. Okay, there's an item over here. I wonder if I can go up these stairs where it leads. Ah, there's an exit over there. Okay, we healed up. Finally, all of our squad is healed up. Okay, let's do this boulder over here. Move it into a proper location so that we have a shortcut. Oh, come on. Really? Mr. Mime? Did you really need to attack me right now? Okay, here we go. Boulder in place. Now we have a shortcut between the two parts of the cave. And I do believe that this exit is actually the real exit. This is where we have to be. Shallow City. Okay, there's nothing we can do over here. Ah, I know where we are now. Okay, what are you giving me, lady? A soothe bell. But Evie already likes me. Why do I want to give it a soothe bell? Okay, who's this lady over here? So we are just doing a little bit of exploring over here, and while we are doing that, I would like to ask you again to consider checking out my community tab, because on my community tab I have a poll running, and it's been running for quite a long time now, and it will still be running for quite a long time, because it's going to be relevant when I start doing my themed playthroughs. But the question there is, I have two groups of Pokemon. All of them are starter water type Pokemon, and I would like you to indicate with your vote which one of those two groups you consider to have a fish as a starter. And according to that, I will break it down further if I have a sufficient amount of votes, and I'll do some more polls in the community tab to break it down until we have the perfect fish starter for when I start doing a water playthrough in which I specialize in fish Pokemon only. Specifically fish. Okay, so what's going on over here? They are just talking a lot of nonsense. Feel free as always to pause the video if you want to read all of this dialogue. I'm just passing over it because I want to get to the tower that's at the back of this part over here. And you can approach this little sand street or road from both sides of it. Okay, who is this guy? There's a very pretty lady over here. And here's another pretty lady over here. But they are not interested in me. Maybe they are aware of my two other girlfriends. I can't actually sit on this bench over here. Okay. Okay, this is some sort of scientist. It gives me an Eviolite. An Eviolite might be quite handy. Anyway, this is where you find an Eviolite in this game, if you were wondering. Not that you would be wondering, because this is a real old game already by this time. Not as old as the red, blue and yellow games, but it is already rather old. Aerial Ace. I think you should learn it. Aerial Ace is a physical attack. Coincidentally, Pidgey and Pidgeotto are physical attackers in this specific game, or this specific variation of Pidgeot or Pidgeotto is a physical attacker. That makes things a lot more easy, having a physical flying type attack to use. Okay, maybe it was a mistake teaching it to Staravia in the place of wing attack. Okay, I didn't teach it to him. Is there anything else that is quite good that I can teach my Pokemon? Probably not. Okay, Pidgeotto, you hold on to this Eviolite until you evolve, because you need some bulk. Staravia has the Intimidate ability, which does give it a little bit of an advantage over there. But just a little bit. Okay, there's nothing over there. Let's go upwards. And onto this, what am I? Okay, here's the gym. Can't actually access the gym until we get... Dude, I was on my way somewhere. Where the hell are you keeping me over here? Intriguing stone. Okay. It gives me an intriguing stone. Why didn't you give it to me when we were talking earlier? Now I have to turn around again and go up there. Into this tower. And then we have to go all along this ramp over here. Luckily it's a ramp. Or unluckily it's a ramp. I found that ramps are more difficult to walk up than stairs. Even though I myself walk with crutches. Good thing I came in here first, or else I would have missed these two ladies having this discussion. So while they are busy talking, you may feel free to pause to read what they are saying, but I would like you to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. I would like to reach 15 subscribers by the end of this series. Please help me make that possible. It is not nearly enough for me to get paid, but it will give me a massive ego boost. Okay, now we're having a little bit of a discussion over here. Of course it is all scripted. And that wasn't the lady, it was a man. With massive eyebrows. Okay. As always, feel free to pause the video at any of these intervals where the dialogue is taking place. Sure, they are talking quite a lot. Good thing I didn't actually read all of this, because that would make this video about 5 hours long. Well, that's one way to make your game longer, is just to have a lot of dialogue in it, which you have to read. Doesn't actually increase the content of the game. Okay, so girlfriend 1 wants to fight me. I already lost to girlfriend 2, but girlfriend 1, I'm going to try my very best not to lose against her. Maybe I get lucky later on, like I did with girlfriend 2, but she was more apologetic in that event. Ah, it made me flinch with a smack. The bugger. Faint, you bloody cat. And it didn't faint. Okay. Oh, leech seed. Let's go for leech seed. At least like regain some HP. Damn, that is a devastating attack. Luckily it didn't do all that much damage to me. But it has the potential to do quite a bit of damage. Why don't I do return? I see feint attack isn't doing all that much. Return might be more useful. Both because it is a stronger attack by now, and it does neutral damage. Okay, so we at least got rid of that Pokemon. Eevee grows to level 29. Okay, 26, 24. Ah, Staravia, I finally got a level. He's going to use Absol. I think I should stay with Eevee over here because of its double kick. Absol ought to be able to feint with a jump kick. Not double kick, jump kick. I noticed in the previous episodes that I made some mistakes, and no one actually called me on it. I'm quite disappointed in you guys for not calling me on a mistake I made. I was hoping for some interaction over here between you guys and me. I got very nice feedback with my very nice thumbnail at the end of the previous series. That was fun. I don't think I want to learn Yawn, especially not on B-Battle. Quilladin. Now if I had my specific other normal type at this stage, this would be a much more fun battle to have. But as of this moment of the game, I had still not remembered that I have to go all the way back to almost the beginning of the game to capture that specific cat. And yes, it's a cat. Ah, why didn't that do that much damage? Could it be that Quilladin at this moment is still only a grass type? That doesn't actually do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Quilladin is doing a lot more damage to me than I'm doing to it. Come on. Needle Arm. Damn, that almost took me out. Staravia, dude. Staravia. Okay, he's going for Snorlax. Oh, I'm going for Snorlax. Don't know why I'm going for Snorlax, because if I just go for Staravia, it will intimidate Quilladin and it'll do less damage. Okay, so I'm going for a sleep strategy. Come on, why did you miss the bloody yawn? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm doing everyone except the bloody Staravia. Why am I afraid of Starabia? He goes for a bite. As you may have guessed, Snorlax isn't actually going to be part of my main team. That's why I'm not that fussed about it fainting. It is basically a HMU because it is in the HMU category in my box. And Pidgeotto is also a box Pokemon. Granted, he's in my team at the moment, but he is technically a box Pokemon, just part of my collection of normal types. Why am I so happy? I basically lost over there. Just one of her Pokemon did quite a lot of damage to my team. I think I'm going to cut out the area where I go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up before I come back to this area over here. But for now, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.